Hey Jessica, how's it going? Oh my! What are you doing? Yeah, I can see that.
This is my morning routine.
Okay. Are you are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, I'm living my truth.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, I'll catch you later then. This scenario is an example of the phrase, live your truth.
She's turning herself into a ticking time bomb.
And her friend did nothing to stop her.
Hey everyone! That's Kate.
And that's Emmy.
And today we're going to be talking about the phrase we've all probably heard before, live your truth.
It's super popular online, but have you ever stopped to think about what it actually means? We're gonna be debunking live your truth and why it's bad.
Why it sounds good, but actually isn't.
Kind of like ice cream. You taste good, but it makes you fat.
Building off of that, you might be wondering, how could affirming someone's feelings be a bad thing? Well, when you encourage someone to live their truth, you're telling them to do whatever they feel is right, whether it's actually true or not. But not everything we feel is good for us.
Just like with Jessica's cookie addiction over here. She was inhaling those cookies as if they were air. And if her friend had just told her that eating all those cookies would cause her to become morbidly obese, then she wouldn't have become a ticking time bomb. Just like Jessica's friend, sometimes people use live your truth just to avoid conflict, whether they agree with you or not. They're saying, I'll support whatever you believe. But is that real love toward her friend?
Because real love wouldn't allow somebody to keep doing something that's harmful towards themselves. You're withholding the truth to protect their feelings and your own comfort at the expense of their health.
For instance, your friend has a piece of broccoli in their teeth, and it's just sticking out like a sore thumb. And you see that piece of broccoli and you're like, ooh, that is just nasty. But you let them walk out the door with that broccoli still stuck between their teeth.
And they're going around and they're smiling at everybody because your friend's just that kind of personality. They love saying hi to everybody.
Social butterfly.
Not a care in the world. Up until they get home and look in the mirror. What do they see?
Broccoli. From breakfast. And they didn't have it at any other point of the day. And so they know that you knew that they had that piece of broccoli in their teeth and you said nothing about it.
If your response was just to be like, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. Is that a good response? Is that nice?
No. That's called being a failure as a friend.
I can smell the failure!
And that's a part of what it means to love another individual, is to tell them the truth.
Yeah, why don't we associate love and truth as the same thing? I feel like they're treated as two separate Lego pieces when they should be connected. Like a father or a parent, when they tell their child no on something, that's them showing them love and trying to do what's right for them because they know what they need.
They protect their family by, pulling them out of the street or, telling them not to do something. Don't get into drugs, kids. Stay in school. Because they're trying to protect their family from harm that can come from doing those things, like skipping school or getting into drugs.
Yeah, because they'll never go to college, they'll never get a job, they'll never get a wife and kids, and they'll never move out.
They'll never amount to anything.
Yeah. Oh.
There are consequences!
When we affirm people in their own truth, we actually keep them stuck. We're harming them rather than helping them grow as a person. Think about spoiled kids. I know you don't want to, but for the sake of the example, think about it. They're constantly affirmed and catered to, and as a result, they can't handle challenges. They grow up intolerant of other people because they've never been corrected.
By basing everything on feelings alone, it kind of makes everything into chaos. Because there's no foundation. Everybody's just living however they want. We need some kind of basis for truth. At the end of the day, truth isn't the same thing as personal opinion. You can't just slap the word truth on a feeling and make it reality. Truth is constant. It's bigger than what we think or feel. When we say live your truth, we're actually encouraging people to stay in their own box, never challenged, never growing. But love, real love, is challenging. Love calls us out of false realities and points us towards what's real, what's good, and what helps us to become better.
Truth, no matter how hard it is to hear, is actually what sets people free.
Thanks for watching!
If you don't subscribble,
If you enjoyed this video, put a like down below.
And please leave a comment. That would be fantastic.
Bye!